Welcome to Skyrim and the adventures of Silverbeard the Wanderer. Now, in the last part, we did some work for the Jarl of Falkreath.
What is it?
Go away.
Dragons?
And it went okay, but I don't like the guy. Silverbeard doesn't like him. He seems a bit shifty. And we came back to Whiterun and we've cleared off sold off all the junk. And we managed to get this, how can you say, this Daedra's best friend join Barbarous outside there. But what we're actually going to do is we're going to do a next bit of a Blade in the Dark, which is tied in with the main quest, one of the multiple threads. So we're going to go off there.
What are you looking?
It means we're going to have to go all the way over to here, but I thought what we're going to do is we're going to fast travel to Valfamine Towers, because we've been through all the previous bits, so we don't want to walk that far, and we'll start off walking from there. So here we are. Ready to go on a hike, Lydia? I mean, there is something up behind there, but we're going to come back for that. So we're just going to walk down here, assuming that nothing much is going to respawn here. We're just going to wander down the road, looking there, see the spray coming up from the river there. Better check the weapons. Yep, but I think maybe we need flames again rather than... I mean, this is the path we should have come down when we were going to Iverstead to climb the mountain earlier in the plot, but we actually managed to find that shortcut, so... Hello, Fox. Yep, I'm not going to harm you, Fox, because I'm a friendly guy. Look at that. Oh, this I must admit, I do like. They've really put some effort into the form and graphics of this game, which I do really enjoy. I mean, it's just worth it just to watch and see the city there. Got a little bit of a path down here. I wonder where this goes. What was a goat? Frighten the living daylights out of me. So where's this going then? That kind of giving a hint to something over there. Let's go have a look, Lydia. I know we're going to swim across like a kind of a dragon skeleton there. Dark shade. So what's in dark shade? It's pretty gory, whatever it is. Is there like an entrance? Looks like some kind of cave here. Obviously somebody... No, I think we're going to leave that. We will come back to that.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Yep. We're going to be coming back to that, Lydia. Stick to the mission. Silverbeard the Wanderer is going to not wander about so much this time. We've actually got a path up there as well. So we've got a path down here and a path up there. So that's the kind of path that goes around there, but what's up here? I think we're going to check out this here as well. So we just go down here. Obviously something over there. It's going to be quite an interesting place to have a look round. Just make sure. Yeah. So there's something up there. We could actually save some distance, actually, couldn't we? If we cross the river. Whoops. Oh well, looks like you've decided for us, Libya. We're going this way. We're going up here to see what's up here. Come on. We're in Cradle Crush Rock. Maybe not. Back here please, Lydia. I don't think we're quite ready to fight a giant. Well then again, can we? Maybe if we get a bow strike in, I might regret this. Whoops, I've lost him. Across the water. Gotcha. Got our first giant. Hopefully he didn't kill Lydia. Oh, yep. Well, we'll take all that. Gather 10 pairs. Yeah, well. You okay, Lydia? Yep. But I'd have been a bit sad if she'd been killed, because it was my fault. I was the one who... That looks like we're okay. Take the put the weapons away. Got a chest here. Quick search. Where's wolf pout? Lockpith, manic tusk. Iron helmet. Well, and looks like we got some. Anything else up here? Charred skeever. We got over here. Any rocks? Got. Take the raw beef. I don't know how you can get raw beef from something there. Mammoth cheese. Well, I don't know if there's mammoth cheese. There's bones here. Wait, where are we? On the greater scheme of things. Kind of pointed out there. Can we, if we kind of turn this way a bit and go out this way. Just going to drop a save because we're now off charts. You with me, Lydia? You nice and fit and ready to go? Just going to have to be very... Some wolves there. Bow. Sneak. Sure, I saw some wolves over here. They got the drop on me though. But that's to be expected. Take all. Take all, drop. And better make sure we haven't got turned around. Yes, we got turned around again. We need to be going this way, Lydia. That's kind of pointing us in the right direction. Oh, Fox, you lead the way. Yeah, we need to skirt round here. Oh, okay. A bit hurt. It's just got plenty of food. Oops. Oh, we've got level up as well, so I think we'll eat some grilled leeks. And while we're here, let's do a level up. I know I should be saving them, but I think we'll go for some health. Yep. And what are we going to go for? Restoration requires restoration 26. I think we've got that one already. Don't really want that. Alteration, enchanting, smithing, heavy armor. I think let's see what we can improve. Actually, what I'm interested in is lockpicking. No, we need one more level lockpicking. I think I'm going to just save it for the moment, guys. And I've kind of lost my orientation completely. We seem to be on a path. I'm coming down towards somebody. Let's just see where we are. Yeah, we've come across here and we're now just wandering down this road, which would have been the road that we were on originally. And I've lost Lydia. I need to be a bit careful. We've discovered Mixwater Mill. Hello, chicken. I presume we can pick the chicken eggs up. I presume they're free. Let's get back onto the road. Hello, Lydia. You've obviously gone the scenic route. I am facing the right direction, aren't I? Yeah, the arrow says this direction, so. At least we've got another waypoint to find things from. So we're just going to follow the road round. In fact, Lydia probably came the intelligent route. I did the stupid route by jumping off the side of a mountain. So what's that? It's a boulder. Some dragon's tongue. Might be useful. That looks like something. Saber-tire cat. You okay, Lydia? Yep, we got ourselves a saber cat. So we're finding some things along the path. And the magic's back up. Harvest some more dragon tongue. See, this is Sometimes when you see something new, it pays to... As I was saying, so it pays to harvest things when you see them, because sometimes, well, it was in Oblivion, certain things grew only in certain parts of the settlement. I think what I'm actually going to do is kit up with the sword and the shield, I think, at the moment. I'm getting a bit worried about being bitten by these guys. I probably would have captured something that's contagious. I'll just walk past some flowers. Let's have a quick check on the map. But there, we really need to get across the river somehow. So that looks a bit like a gorge. I mean, we might be able to get across here. You with me, Lydia? Fish there. Cool. Current. So we're kind of free-basing up across the mountain. Yeah, we're on track. I know I can follow the arrow, guys, and I know some of you are probably saying, "Oh, you just follow the arrow," but I actually worked for the Ordnance Survey. For anyone who doesn't live in the UK, the Ordnance Survey is the United Kingdom's mapping agency, so I have a little bit of an interest in navigating off maps and things and that. So looks like there's something over there. I think we'll check that out before we get too far. So there's a path going that way, so let's go down here and see. Just in there. Yeah, so I actually worked for the King's Grove, discovered. So what's King's Grove? Let's go in and say hello.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. A dragon is attacking King's Grove.
I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
And it's snowing. Is that a bit of a coincidence? I think what we'll do is we'll get down to the road junction and we'll drop a quick save. We've come a long way and I don't particularly want to lose this. Is it up this way? No, it must be along here somewhere. And I think we need to get back to the bow. Oh. Are you over here? Just see how far away. Yeah, we need to go up that way. So there's got to be some kind of path through here. Is there a path up through here? No. We have to kind of go round somehow. There's got to be a way in here somehow. It's going to be one of the more frustrating elements of the game sometimes. Looks like there's a entrance there. But snowing doesn't help matters very much. People behind. Lydia very helpfully. We're sneaking up and Lydia's very helpfully coming up with a torch. Well, the arrow's getting bigger, so it must be... Oh, there's something there. There's an arrow there. Where is the person we're supposed to be meeting? Where are you?
Salokimir, Zilgrotova Ursa. Slen Tidball.
Crap. We're in trouble, Lydia. I can't see a thing and it's snowing.
Alduin Thuri. Boanti Pokri Haslik
Can we shoot it?
Salkanir.
Nope.
Kalimir.
Whoops. I can't even see it. Let's get...
I am Salaknir. Hear my voice and despair. My voice has been silent for too long.
Hope you're killing them as well, Lydia. Where are you? Can't see you. Can't see you.
I see that mortals have become arrogant while I slept.
Oh, come on. Nearly got you. Gotcha. I think that was the kill shot. Don't know where Daphne is.
Wait, something's happening. Let's go. So
There we go. Bit unfortunate about the snowstorm. Sorry about that, guys. Got another dragon soul.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
The Blades, who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
He was the one that attacked Halgan when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
What's our next
The
move?
first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, who are the Falmer?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
What makes you think the Falmer are bringing the dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. but my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find what the Thalmor know about dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
So we've got a secret door. Hello, Lydia. I presume you did your bit in, and we can. Well, we might as well grab all this. And we've got a couple of dragon souls or shouts, and I'm not too sure what to do with them, because we've got these shouts, we've got unrelenting force, will and spirit. We can't unlock any words here. We've got kind's peace, soothes wild beasts that lose their desire to fight or flee. We got become ethereal. We got 2 dragon souls. Maybe we'll put 1. Now we've got 2. Maybe we can put 1 into here. And I mean, I'm not exactly sure what that will do, but I think we'll just go here. I mean, let's check this out. Wait, is there anything else here? Nope. Right, so we're basically stuck out in the middle of nowhere. I think what we're going to do is we're going to kind of fast travel back to here, and then we'll go down to Windhelm just so that we've discovered it, and that's when I will probably. So let's just check this place out. What have we got here? We've got the Braidwood Inn. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Oh, why won't it? Oh, I don't know if that was a bit of a glitch or what, but we don't need the torch in here, Lydia. I'm sure everyone can see who we are.
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times.
Poor Rogi. If you're
I
feeling
can-
charitable, buy the Norda mead.
Who
He's
is
good.
Roggy?
He's been in Kynesgrove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty and it cycles all over again.
What if I talk to
If you
Roggy?
could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
Okay, so we got a little minor quest there. She's probably only selling
All
food,
right,
so
then.
if we see if we can find this Roggy guy. Oh, is he out here? Get rid of that one. And we'll talk to Roggy. He's actually inside. Ah. No, he's outside. I mean, he's actually round the back of the inn. Can be annoying, so actually let's have a look on the local map. Yeah, he's kind of tucked out the back here somewhere. There he is. Roggy Notbeard.
If you bring mead, you're welcome here.
Are you from Kynes Grove?
Yes, I've wandered a bit, but I always come back to Kynes Grove. My clan was one of the first to settle here. Legend says that my forefather Lena discovered the mines after he stumbled into a dark cave to relieve himself. Too much mead. Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family shield in a different cave. So it depends on who you believe.
Your ancestral shield is lost in a cave.
According to my grandfather, at least. He swore that version of
I
the
can feel
legend
another
was true.
minor quest coming
Even
on
found
here.
the cave old Lena stumbled into. Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques.
Idra wants you to forget about all the coin that you
What
have.
do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed, going back to Tiber Septim's time.
Stop being so stubborn.
I guess you're right. A Nord shouldn't be so proud to turn down a kind soul's generosity. Tell Idra I'll be fine.
How do you know so much about me?
A lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's, not easy, trust me.
Right. So
Hopefully that story about Lena's shield is true.
that's a nice little quick.
Welcome to Kynes Grove. If you want to do
That's a
business
nice
here,
little quick side quest. We can just go up here and talk
I
to
hope you'll stay
this.
for it. Well, this is really quite a nice town when you get down to it. Just
Well-
look at the view.
Roggy won't be complaining anymore.
It'll be good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogi pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them.
Yeah, well, we got a few things.
Yeah,
Actually, did it say I want to learn about magic? Oh no, it's probably.
Now, got some nice comfy beds at the Braidwood Inn if you're looking to flop down. Magic is nothing but trouble. If you're set on it, there's that college in Winterhold, or Ulfric's Court Wizard. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, so that's just a magic
See ya.
quest. Right. Go on, Lydia. We're on there. Actually, what's the time? We'll drop a quick save here. And just have a quick look at the map. Get out of local. I think what we'll do is we'll go down to Windhelm just so that we can get it on the map. Get kitted up. Yep. In case we meet any troublemakers on the way. Who are
The
you?
warm sand of elsewhere is
Oh,
far
no.
away from here.
Who are you?
Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off.
Bandits giving you trouble?
A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land.
I could get your amulet back.
You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
You guard the
Yes, I
caravan?
was hired to protect the others as we walk the roads of Skyrim. It is a thankless task, and I would rather be back home in elsewhere, but I have little choice.
Elsewhere.
Akari freed me from a prison in Cyrodiil, and now I must repay my debt to him. A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling and drink. Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every septim.
What dangers does the caravan
Skyrim
face?
is filled with all manner of dangerous beasts. Wolves, trolls,
we've
mammoths,
met a
and
few.
giants would all like to make a meal of us. But the dragons are the most fearsome. Lucky for us, they don't seem to hunt along the roads.
Thank
May
you.
your road come to do business with us again.
And I think we've picked up another inside Feldar's tooth. But we're going to finish the objective here, and then that will be the end of this part, guys. So we're just going to... Come on, Lydia. We'll just wander off towards Windholm, probably run into a troll or something, some other kind of bug ugly around here somewhere. So what do we have here? Oh, this looks like it's at Windholm, so it looks like we're actually here. We got the old horse and cart, so I presume, yep, Windholm stables discovered, so I presume this is Windholm. Windhelm. Right, Lydia, let's just get in and get inside and check the place out. Oh, this is an impressive gate. A little guard. You don't look very happy, stood out in the cold, but then who would?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Looks like these Lords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Looks like we might be having to deal with that guy. So this Candlehearth Hall. What's in here? Let's have a quick look in here, guys, and then that will be the end of this part.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
With our blood
Got
and
some
our
fresh
seed,
baked bread
we
and
will
good
take
cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Why is it called Candlehearth
Did you
Hall?
see the candle above the fire upstairs?
Haven't been up there
It
yet.
was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundhai.
We're the children of
When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durok lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Oh, well, we know where we want to learn
Enjoy
message.
your stay, and don't break nothing.
You are the High King.
Sorry, Lydia,
In
come on.
your great honor we drink and we sing.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
Oops,
She
sorry
was
about
such
that.
a helpful young lass.
Just kick things over. Isabella, so let's talk to this guy.
I'm a writer by
What
trade.
kind of writing do you
Nothing.
do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I'll deliver the book for you.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Oops, looks like I'll kick the thing. Curiosity, I know. We're just going to go up and have a look. Oh,
This
there's
is
the
an
candle.
ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters,
I
the Stormcloaks.
presume we can't blow it out.
We
Sorry.
drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done.
Susanna the
We'll
Wicked.
drive
How can
out
Elda
the
hate the Dark
Empire
Elves
from
when she
this
knows so
land
little
that
about
we
them?
own? With our
You
blood
didn't hear it
and
from
our
me, but if
steel,
you want
we
a real
will
drink,
take
try the
back
Corner Club
our
in the Grey
home.
Quarter.
All hail to
Captain
Ulfric,
Lonely
you
Gale.
are
So
the
let's just have
High
a
King.
chat with
The
him.
townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Who's the most prominent citizens
There's an
in
author named
Windhelm?
Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent.
What kind of captain are you?
Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonely Gale, and the name just stuck.
Folk are talking about murders.
Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe.
What's there to do
If
in
you're
the
looking
city?
to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall.
That's where we are now.
Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's parting.
Let's check this guy out.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
And I think that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. In the next part, we'll probably just have a quick look at the journal, diplomatic immunity. We'll probably do a few bits there. Kill the dragon located at Bone Strewn Crest. Find the moon amulet in Folder's Tooth. So where's that on the map? There's Folder's Tooth there. We're currently wherever we are. That's right down here. That's Invergard, so we're right down there. And we're currently here. What's up here? Winterhold, the Shrine of Azar. So to do the mage, anything to do with mages, we're going to have to come up to here. And we've got Bone Strewn Crest, that's a dragon. So we've got a few things to do, guys, and So it's going to get interesting. As I say, we've done a bit more on the main quest. Now we're going to go back to doing some of the side quests, and there maybe we'll go back, drop off the bear pelts, and then we'll have a look at finding some of this stuff here to see where that is, so if there's anything nearby. If not, some of these. So that's right over here. Lost Knife, Ancestral Shield inside Lost Knife hideout. We've got this here. Yeah, so I probably will go back to Whiterun, offload all the gear again, off camera. There's Kynes Grove, and then maybe we'll do a few of these kind of pieces here. Maybe we'll do this one here. That looks like because then we can walk down this road here, explore this part of the map. So that's for next time, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Until the next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.